Previously on Androids.
Cyrus! Whose backyard is this? It's Mr. Cooper's. He's cool, but his dog Titan isn't so much.
Can the cat have a home here?
It's a lot of responsibility.
I'm out. Did I break him? It really was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose.
You never do. We'll take him in and we will try and set his wings so it heals properly, okay?
Then can we keep him maybe?
Okay, come on.
Please, 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 please!
All right. You've got my attention, but I'm not saying yes yet. Go.
Grandma, can I please borrow Cyrus for a couple hours? Han wants to do an experiment with him.
An experiment with Cyrus? I don't know if I like the sounds of that, Shania.
Grandma, don't worry. Aunt promised this experiment will be totally 100% safe. Besides, I love CSI. I would never, ever, ever let anything happen to him. Ever. You know that, right, Cyrus? See, he can even tell dog's intuition.
Well, I don't know.
Please, please,
All right. You can take him to the junkyard for this experiment, but I want him back in one piece and not purple.
Yes.
And I want him home by the time I'm done my speed walk, because that's our playtime, isn't it, sweetie?
Oh,
All
thanks,
right?
Grandma. I promise I'll bring him back on time.
Okay. And don't forget his chewy ball. He never goes anywhere without that. Here.
Oh, I have to touch that.
Yep.
Oh, fine. Come on, Cyrus.
Androids.
Oh, they should be here by now.
Who are we waiting for?
And
We're here? Who did Shania bring?
We have a visitor.
we do. Let's go find out who it is.
That is a dog.
That's right, pal. The best dog ever. Cyrus, also known as CSI, also known as my #1 doggles. Meet pal.
Hello, Cyrus. I like Cyrus.
He likes you too, pal. Okay, Anne, I finally convinced Grandma to let me bring Cyrus here. I hope you appreciate all the begging I had to do. Why do you want him here anyway?
Because he is a living, breathing, and kind of adorable DNA specimen.
Are we doing a DNA experiment today?
What is DNA?
I don't know exactly what it is, but if you find him at a crime scene, it gives you clues to what happened. One of my favorite TV shows is DNA Cops. DNA Cops gonna get ya, gonna catch ya.
I still do not know what DNA is.
Me neither.
DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid.
You're not helping, Anne.
DNA is found in every single living thing on Earth. Your parents' DNA combined to make you.
So I'm some sort of acid creature?
No. How do I explain this? You know how I program the androids? Well, DNA is like programming for people. It's the programming that makes you, you.
I still don't get it.
Shania, DNA is the reason why you have curly hair.
Thank you, DNA.
Nick, your brown eyes? That's from DNA too.
That's cool, but what does that have to do with Cyrus?
I'm starting a catalog of DNA from different living things. So far, I have some from plants, Pidgely, and Meowcat. And now, thanks to Cyrus, I'm going to add a little dog DNA to my collection.
On DNA Cops, they always get DNA from blood.
No way, vampire. He's using his.
You don't have to get DNA from blood. You can get it from hair, nails, and saliva. Let me show you. There. Good boy.
So you wanted me to bring Cyrus over here for his drool?
Exactly. Our next step is to scan Cyrus's DNA. But we need eyes for that, and he's in the android engineering bay.
Let's go.
Cyrus, come! Follow me! Guys, wait up! Sai, come! Cyrus, please!
Cyrus does not want to come.
Yeah, I got that. Pal, I really want to see what the big whoop is about this DNA. Can you watch Cyrus for me?
Affirmative, Shania. I will watch Cyrus.
Great. Thanks, pal. Bye, Sai. Be good for pal.
Hello, Cyrus. I am going to watch you. I am watching you. I am still watching you.
Thanks, Pop-Pot. What did I miss?
Not much. I was just about to scan Cyrus's DNA.
There. Ice, can you go to microscope mode and scan this, please?
I didn't even know I was out of microscope mode.
Ice has a telescope mode to see the stars, a binocular mode to see far away, and a microscope mode for seeing on a microscopic level.
So, like, this big?
No, like a million times smaller. Scanning mode complete. Nick, can you connect eyes to the projector? Shania, can you turn that crank for the screen?
What's that?
That's Cyrus's DNA.
It's so beautiful.
What can it tell us about Cyrus? On DNA Cops, when they analyze a criminal's DNA, it tells them what they might look like or how they might act.
My computer can do the same thing, but it might take a while to process.
I bet Cyrus's DNA tells us that he's the coolest, funnest, most incredible-amazing dog ever.
Cyrus is an incredible-amazing dog.
Thanks, pal. I'm glad you agree. Pal, what are you doing here? Where's Cyrus? You're supposed to be watching him.
I did. I watched him run away.
But I told you to take care of him.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Consulting memory banks.
Pal, I really want to see what the big whoop is about this DNA. Can you watch Cyrus for me?
Shania, you did not say take care of Cyrus.
Pal, watch him means take care of him. And how could you not program Pal to know that?
Shania, Pal's still learning how to communicate. It's not Pal's fault that Pal didn't understand you.
But it's somebody's fault, Anne. Cyrus could be anywhere. This is terribad.
I'm sure Cyrus is still in the junkyard.
Yeah.
But what if he isn't?
We won't know until we look. Come on.
Cyrus! Cyrus! You come here! It's Shania! Follow the sound of my voice! Cyrus! Cyrus! He's not coming! Guys, I can't lose Cyrus. I told Grandma I would take care of him. What do we do?
We should split up. Hand, go check the testing range. Ice, go check the organic growth facility. And Pal, go check the lab.
Affirmative.
Wait, I know. Let's do what they do on DNA Cops.
You're talking about a TV show when we have to find Cyrus? Really?
No, Shania. I think Nick might be onto something. Cyrus must have left a DNA trail. Now all we have to do is find it, and it will lead us to Cyrus.
That'll work?
It's worth a try. And the first thing you do when you take on a case is question the witness. Tell us what happened the last time you saw Cyrus, and don't leave anything out.
I watched Cyrus run away.
We know that part already, Pal!
Shania, I'll play detective here. The family always gets emotional. Pal, where did Cyrus go? We need details, pal, details.
Cyrus went across the wooden bridge. That way.
Maybe he's still over there. Come on, guys, hurry! Wait up! Cyrus! 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 I don't see him.
Look, guys!
You found him?
No, my dad left the door to the trailer open. As usual, maybe Cyrus is inside. Let's go.
Cyrus! Cyrus! No Cyrus.
Something made this mess.
And look, evidence, a chewed up bone. Cyrus was definitely in here. Now we just have to follow his trail to see where he went next.
Not so fast, Nick. It might look like Cyrus was here, but we still have to check the bone to be sure.
What else could have chewed this?
What is that? It's my dad's latest invention, the Chomper Chomper. It's designed to chomp food into bite-sized pieces, but it's still got a teeny little glitch.
Let me guess, it goes out of control and destroys everything in its path?
Basically.
So there's no way to know if it was Cyrus or the Chomper Chomper who made this mess. So what are we doing here? Let's go find Cyrus.
I didn't say that, Shania. Pal, can you turn the Chomper Chomper off?
Affirmative.
Thanks, pal. Now that the Chomper Chomper's powered down, we can figure out who made this mess using odontology.
Hey, Brainiacs, why don't we just use let's just look around and find him ontology?
Shania, they use odontology on DNA cops all the time. It's when you compare bite marks to things that did the biting.
Bite marks, like fingerprints, are as unique as DNA. Everybody's are different. First, let's compare the bite marks on the bone to the Chomper's teeth to see if it bit it. Nick?
They're not a match. The Chomper Chomper did not chew the bone.
One down, one to go. Shania, do you have any of Cyrus's chew toys?
I do. This is his favorite chewy ball.
Now, let's compare the bite marks on the bone to Cyrus's chew ball.
And we have a match. Cyrus chewed that bone. He was definitely here. Shania, we're on Cyrus's trail.
Wow, that took so long to figure out that Cyrus was here. How do we find out where he went?
I think we need more clues.
Obviously, but where do we get those?
On DNA cops, when they hit a dead end, they always go with their instinct.
We're never gonna find Cyrus.
My instincts are leading me. Here.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
Cyrus?
Cyrus!
More evidence.
Cyrus!
Here's even more.
No.
Bad news. Looks like our missing canine has left the junkyard.
And I thought you upgraded the security system.
It might be time to do that again.
Oh no. What do we do now? If Cyrus isn't in the junkyard, that means he could be anywhere.
We will find him, Shania.
Will we? How? DNA? Odontology? Here? Pal, I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you.
Pal doesn't understand.
Cyrus is lost. He's out there somewhere, alone, and cold because he's missing so much hair. And probably hungry. How would you feel if that was you?
But I do not get hungry.
Oh, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm going to find Grandma so I can tell her that Cyrus is missing. Doesn't even matter if I get in trouble. She'll know what to do.
What can we do to find Cyrus?
On DNA cops, they always re-examine the evidence.
Let's go.
Mr. Cooper. I'm just waiting for my grandma. She's out speed walking. And when she gets back, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Oh,
Must be nice to still have a dog, huh, Mr. Cooper?
yeah.
Can I pet Titan, just to remember what it feels like?
Sure.
I got nothing.
Me neither. So on DNA Cops, what do they usually do now?
Well, they stare into the distance until somebody gets a bright idea. Like this.
I want to help find Cyrus.
Take a look at the clues. Maybe you'll find something we missed.
I see Cyrus's bite marks on his chewy ball and Cyrus's hair with his DNA. And wait, and Nick, we never found out what Cyrus's DNA could tell us about Cyrus.
And the computer in the Android engineering bay. Is it still processing Cyrus's DNA?
I think it is. Let's go see what it can tell us. Good suggestion, pal.
Okay, well, we gotta go.
Just a second, Mr. Cooper. Titan, do you remember my dog Cyrus?
What?
This is all I have left of him.
The DNA is done processing, so it should be able to tell us something about Cyrus. According to my computer, Cyrus is part Old English Sheepdog, part Wheaten Terrier, and part Poodle.
So Cyrus is a mutt?
Exactly. Cyrus's DNA has bits of all three of those different dog breeds. If we can figure out what those dogs like to do, we might be able to find Cyrus. I hope.
So what do we know about those dog breeds?
Let's research it.
Old English sheepdogs like people and sometimes act like clowns.
Wheaten Terriers like toys, especially chasing balls.
Poodles need lots of exercise.
Put that all together, and what does that tell us about where Cyrus is?
I don't know. But I think it's time we did something they never do on DNA Cops.
What's that?
Ask Shania. Let's go. Oh no, there's Shania's grandma.
And there's Shania.
If we can't get to Shania before she tells her grandma about Cyrus, she's gonna get in trouble.
I will help.
Here comes my grandma. Nice knowing you, Mr. Cooper.
Your grandmother has a strong stride.
I am helping.
Bye, Mr. Cooper!
Silly dog! Reva, it sure is nice to see you again.
Oh.
You're glistening.
Oh, well, that's just a little sweat, John. Yeah. Hi there, Tai-Tai. How you doing?
Time to fess up.
No! Come on!
Guys, what are you doing? Guys, what are you doing here? I need to go tell Grandma about Cyrus.
No, wait, Shania. We're onto something.
Pal gave us the idea to look at Cyrus's DNA, and we found out that Cyrus is part Old English Sheepdog, part Wheaten Terrier, and part Poodle.
So, according to his DNA, that means Cyrus sometimes acts like a clown
Likes toys, especially balls.
and needs a lot of exercise. Does that mean anything to you?
Acting like a clown, toys, and exercise? Those are all his favorite things. And he gets to do all of those during playtime in the backyard. You don't think he's already back there, do you?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go, come on. This way. Cyrus! Cyrus!
You know, I've been thinking of taking up speed walking.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then you should come with me.
Oh, that would be an honor and a privilege.
Yeah. Hey, how come Titan has Cyrus's Chewy ball?
Cyrus!
All thanks to DNA.
Thanks, guys.
Ah, hey, you three. How are the Junkyard adventurers? Okay, Shania, we need to talk. I know what happened.
You do?
Yes, I do. I found Cyrus's Chewy ball on the street. Now, you know you have to be careful with his toys. Do you know how upset he'd be if he lost this?
Not as upset as I'd be if I lost him.
What?
Nothing. I just love you and Cyrus a lot.
Okay, good. I'm very glad to hear that, Shan. Well, it's a good thing you love Cyrus, too, because guess what? He left you a few surprises in the front yard.
Hey, Ann! I have an idea for a new robot we can build together. How about a pooper scooper bot?
Yeah, maybe later.
Okay, here we go. Good boy. Are you ready for your playtime? Are you ready for your playtime? Let's throw the ball. You want me to throw the ball?
Next time on Androids.
Androids? Just a dream.
What's wrong with you?
I've been having the same nightmare over and over for the past couple of days.
I'm sensing a scientific opportunity.
If you can realize you're dreaming, you might be able to control it.
How am I gonna do that? What is this thing?
I'm using it to monitor your brain activity and heart rate.
Good idea.